Okay, the following data shows the number of hurricanes that directly strike a certain country each decade, using only completed decades, 1941 to 2000. So we have decade, total number of hurricanes, and number of major hurricanes. So you go to StatCrunch, paste the data. This is year, this is total, this is major. And so you have year, total, major, and it only wants 1941 to 2000. So we're going to delete this last row, and he wants to calculate the least squares line for the number of major hurricanes expected based on the total number of hurricanes. So because it says based on the total number of hurricanes, that's going to become our x. So this is our x and this is our y. So the total is x and the major is y. And to calculate the least squares regression line, we go to Stat, Regression, Simple Linear. The x variable is x, the y variable is y, and then Compute. And our least squares regression line is right here. This is our y-intercept. It doesn't have an x next to it, so it's going to go here. It wants 3 decimal places, so the 7 rounds up to an 8. And then our slope is the one next to the variable, so right here. And then it wants 3 decimal places, so that becomes 0.784. And same thing with this one. So for here, if the number of dead birds reported in a year is 502, X stands for the number of dead birds. So you're going to put 502 in for X. And you're going to use a calculator. And what you're going to put in the calculator is negative 10.2638 plus 0.0491. And then for X, you're going to put 502. And you get 14.38, round to the nearest whole number, so it's going to be 15. This one, we're going to copy and paste the data, X and Y, into a new data table in StatCrunch. This represents your X, this one's your Y, and then I'm going to take this and move it. Control X cuts it, Control V pastes it, Stat, Regression, Simple Linear, and then you have X and Y, and then Compute. And what it's looking for is your y-intercept. Your y-intercept is right here, 2.196. So round to 3 decimal places, Control V paste it, so that's 2.196. So what the y-intercept means is when x is 0, so that one's when they have no endorsements, they are still earning $2.196. The slope, or the regression line, we know what the y-intercept is. It's 2.196, so that goes here. And your slope is the one next to x, which is right here, and we're going to round to 3 decimal places. So 1, 2, 3, the 4 rounds up to a 5.